Parkland school shooter Nikolas Cruz was back in court today.
It comes nearly a week after he entered a guilty plea for the massacre that killed 17 people. Local 10 News reporter Christina Vasquez is live in Fort Lauderdale with what happened during the status hearing. Christina.
And you may remember that he pled guilty and the judge accepted his guilty plea in a total of 34 counts. That was the 17 for the staff and students at MSD who were killed and 17 for those who were hurt. Those first 17 counts of murder in a first degree, the state, the prosecution, they are seeking the death penalty on those. So triggered what will be the start of the upcoming penalty phase. That is when a 12-member jury will decide whether or not Nikolas Cruz should pay for these crimes with his life. And then we get into the status hearing this morning and the judge giving us a window into some of the questions that she wants to ask prospective jurors as they then begin the process of looking into our community. There's going to be hundreds of jurors, prospective jurors brought in at a time. And as they get to that pre-selection process, one of the questions she wants to ask them right off the bat and that initial jury selection phase, she says, is informed by the experience she had when she was presiding over what was then going to be the jury selection process in a separate case. If you remember that 2018 battery on a law enforcement officer case, they had done 2 days worth of a jury selection process, and you may recall they never got to final jury selection because Nikolas Cruz wound up also pleading guilty to those charges. But what she said she witnessed, which is members in the community getting quite emotional to just be in the presence in a courtroom with him because of that. She says now when it comes to the initial jury selection for this Parkland case penalty phase, right off the top and that initial section, she does want to ask prospective jurors about their feelings about Nikolas Cruz. Take a listen.
My concern is that if we only do hardship in the first group, I don't think it's going to work because just in the last case, we had several people that reacted just by walking in. And I think if that question about whether or not these people have heard of the defendant and whether they can be fair, if it's not addressed, I think that we're just wasting time because there's going to be, based on my experience from the last case, that depending on the particular panel, there was up to, I think, 3 people that basically couldn't even sit in the room without getting upset. So
also today, the judge set a series of dates throughout the month of November and into December to essentially hear a series of defense motions that have already been filed and the defense flagged more are coming, all related to limiting key pieces of evidence that would be presented to the jury. So they're called suppression motions. There's 2 different kinds that they have already filed. And one thing she wanted to ensure, and she told both sides, is to be ready on these dates that they agreed to meet into November and December because she was explaining they really want to hit the start of jury selection again for the Parkland case penalty phase in January. Reporting live for you, I'm Christina Vasquez, Local 10 News.